Before I start this video, I'd just like to offer my sincere condolences to Josh Stocks, who sadly died this week.
Mate! Mate!
Oh, hang on, it's Cockney Dave. What the fuck does he want?
Mate!
Well, get closer to the mic, you sponge.
I would do, but I'm still stuck in this bloody cupboard and it's a long bloody way, mate, innit? I'm coming. Hello?
Yes? What do you want?
He's not dead, mate.
He's not?
No, of course he ain't. He just left bloody YouTube, didn't he?
He did? Oh, for fuck's sake. All that fuss he made on Twitter, I thought he'd fucking died.
Well, yeah, it was a bit fucking pathetic, wasn't it, mate? What a sponge.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I've got to go into my editing software now and change the graphics on the screen. Oh, I can't be fucking bothered. Yeah, whatever. Good luck, Josh, good luck. Fuck's sake. Well, hello there, all you strange and interesting creatures of the internet. Welcome back to the old seasons on F1 2013. We move on now to the Singapore Sling, with our teammate still being Nico Rosberg, and now it's time to select our team rival. We've got a choice of Fernando Alonso, Sebastian Vettel or Mark Webber. Now, as everyone knows who plays this game, whoever we pick, their performance is going to increase dramatically. So we're not going to pick Fernando Alonso or Sebastian Vettel, are we? No, we're going to go for Mark Webber, Multi-21 Seb. See, the hookster's clever. The hookster's very, very clever indeed. Ha 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 ha. Let's move on. So here we are under the floodlights at the Singapore Sling in Singapore. Yes, so Nico Rosberg currently has pole position with a 1:45.098 and the hookster's just about to cross the line. And what awesome time is he going to put in now as we're just about to go across, and it's going to be, oh, it's third position at the moment, but 3.7 seconds behind. Oh dear. Anyway, a little bit later into qualifying, as you can see, Fernando Alonso is currently in the lead, and the hookster's down to 19th position. Oh my goodness gracious, bloody good God. This is disastrous for the all seasons. 19th place, and we cross the line, it's 16th. It's only 16th position. So look at the final scores on the doors. There you go then. There's the confirmation. 16th place for the hookster. Wowzers. Absolute wowzers. Fernando Alonso gets pole, Sebastian in second. Oh my goodness, it's a championship rival lockout with Nico Rosberg in third. So once again, it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the... Oh, I think it's coming out. Is it? Oh, no, it's not. No. And we say go, 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 and it's away we go. From 16th position on the grid, we've got Pastor Maldonado, the greatest driver in the history of F1 ever, directly in front of us as we go for a dive bomb down into turn 1. Oh, my goodness. Fred through the traffic, Dave. Try and Fred through the traffic. Oh, Jesus, here we go. Oh, and we get through. Up from 16th position up into 7th place already. We're directly behind. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was so close for the hookster there. Almost took out Nico Rosberg. He slowed down horribly for that corner, absolutely horribly. But we managed to get through with no incidents. Wow, that was heart-wrenching stuff for the hookster there, as he's just about to try and go past the Ferrari now, and he does dive down the inside of the Ferrari and tries to take out the I think it's one of the Renaults as well, but didn't quite make... Yes, he did pull that off. Oh my goodness. So where are we now? We're up into third place. Yes, third position for the hookster, and we're still on the first lap. This is absolutely unbelievable scenes once again. And Sergio Perez is the car directly in front of us. He, of course, is driving the McLaren. This is an unbelievable performance for the 2013 McLaren. Absolutely unbelievable. But there he is, Sergio Perez. I have no idea who's in the lead at the moment. We'll find out a little bit later into the Grand Prix. But Kimi Räikkönen, the Iceman himself, is directly behind us in 4th position. as we continue through. Oh, Jesus Christ, no, the hookster's hit the wall. The hookster has hit the wall. I think we're okay. There's no damage to the car. Of course, this is 2013 cars, not 2018 cars, and they're not made of paper bloody mache. So I think we're okay. Yes, there's no damage. I have confirmation there's no damage to the car. Wow, that was very, very hairy scary there for the Hookster. Almost ploughed straight into the wall. That could have been race over, and that would have been disastrous, absolutely disastrous for our championship chances in Season 3 of the All Seasons career mode on F1 2013. We're just about to cross the line onto the first lap, onto lap 2 now, and as you can see, we're still in third place. It's Sebastian Vettel. It's Sebastian Vettel currently in the lead of this race. Mark Webber is currently in 7th position, my new team rival, as we accelerate forward as lap 4 of this Grand Prix. Still no change in the positions for the Hookster. Third place still at the moment. Felipe Massa now, of course, the Ferrari driver that I replaced earlier in the season, he's now gone back to Ferrari, is currently behind me in 4th position with Mark Webber in 6th. As we accelerate forward at lap 5 of the Grand Prix, I think there's a car coming into the pits. We can just see on the mini-map there that one car has come in already, so it looks like we're going to make it into 2nd place now. Is that Sergio Perez? No, I think it's Sebastian Vettel. Yes, Sebastian Vettel has come into the pits, so the Hookster goes up now to 2nd place, and Sergio Perez is currently in the lead of this race on lap 6 at the Singapore Sling. Wow, absolutely unbelievable scenes. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. As we accelerate forward now to lap 7. Oh, no, he's binned it. No, has he? No, he gets it back. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, my goodness. The Hookster had a hairy, scary moment there. He almost binned it on the auto spin curb there into, I think it's into turn 1 of the Singapore Sling, and that was almost race over if he'd have gone into the wall. Now, of course, this was the lap he was supposed to be coming in for his pit stop, and he's cocked it up. He's completely cocked it up. He's currently in 1st position, as you can see. He's had to go into rich mix to try and gain some of the speed that he lost from that little mistake there, but has he done enough as he comes into the pits now for his pit stop? Well, we'll find out in a minute. The lads are out there in their white overalls waiting for the car to come in, and we change from the super soft tyre, the red sidewall tyre, onto the medium tyre, which is now the hard tyre for this Grand Prix, of course, which is the white sidewall tyre. So we are going to rejoin, but there's cars going past us. There's cars going past us, as you can see. Where are we going to end up as we're just about to leave the pit exit? And we've got a Ferrari. Are we going to beat the Ferrari out? No, we don't. And it's Massa. Massa's beaten us. 5th place for Massa. 6th. Oh, there's Rosberg. There's my teammate, Nico Rosberg. He's got past me as well. Oh, no, this is disastrous for the All Seasons. Absolute disastrous. That tiny little mistake there has cost me places. Yes, 3rd position was pretty much assured, but now I'm down to 7th place on lap 8 out of 15. Wowzers. And I don't think I'm going to be able to catch Nico Rosberg. As we accelerate forward now to lap 11 of the Grand Prix, Sebastian Vettel still in the lead, Rosberg in 6th place, I'm still in 7th. As you can see, Rosberg is away and gone. Yes, he is away and gone. I've got no chance of catching him, so it looks like the best finishing position I can end up with is going to be 7th place, with Mark Webber currently in 9th as we've accelerated forward out to lap 14 of this Grand Prix. There are the positions still. 1st for Vettel, 6th for Rosberg, 7th for the Hookster, 8th now for Mark Webber, who's currently directly behind me as we accelerate forward out to the last lap of the race. And as you can see, Sebastian Vettel has indeed, Mr. McGreedy, won that bloody race, and that means that all I'm going to get is 7th place. It just goes to show you how tight this championship is. Just one tiny little mistake from the Hookster there, and I lost about, 3 or 4 places. Wow, that's just unbelievable, in fact. Just unbelievable. I could only have lost about, I don't know, a second and a half, something like that. But that is how tight these cars are and how tight this championship is at this stage of the All Season. So Sebastian Vettel's won the race. We're going to finish in 7th place. Mark Webber, our team rival, is going to be behind us in 8th place. So we've already beaten him in the first round of the team rival championship. And Nico Rosberg, our teammate, is going to finish ahead of us in 6th place, which is not good news at all for our bragging rights in the championship and for our team. Anyway, we crossed the line, as you can see, in 7th place. I have absolutely no idea where the points are now. No idea at all, because I can't do maths. The Hookster seems quite happy though, look at that. So here we go. And Sebastian Vettel won the race. Sergio Perez finished in 2nd. Wow. Kimi Raikkonen in 3rd. And we finished in 7th, as you can see. And in the championship now, oh God, we're still in the lead. I don't believe it. 200 points now for the Hookster. 11 points ahead of Sebastian Vettel. Fernando Alonso in 3rd place with 182. Wow. Just look at those points. That is unbelievable. Anyway, we move on to the next round of the championship now, which is, of course, the Korean Grand Prix, which is... Wait a minute. I've got contract offers. Oh, it's just Caterham and Marussia. Yeah, go fuck yourselves. So we move on to the next Grand Prix, which is the Korean Grand Prix, otherwise known as Yin Yang Wing Wham. Couldn't give a bloody damn, because I absolutely hate this circuit with a passion. A very big passion indeed. Yes, it's bloody horrible. Anyway, currently we're in 14th position as we're about to cross the line onto the second half of the qualifying session. And it's only 10th. It's only 10th position for the Hookster. Could this be another disastrous round for the Hookster? Let's have a look then. 10th position was his final finishing position for qualifying. Let's have a look and see who else. Mark Webber finished in 5th position. Let's scroll up now if we can and see who actually got pole position. And the answer to that is going to be, it was Fernando Alonso. And Seb once again in 2nd place. Is another championship rival lockout. So let's see how we do. We're quite higher up the grid than the last race as the 5 laps go out on the all season's career mode, and we say go go go, and it's away we go straight into Rich Mix. Sergio Perez just off to the right of us as we go into this tortuous left-hander. Can we thread through the traffic once again? And the answer to that is yes we can. We've got a Sauber, that's Hulkenberg, and we've got Romain Grosjean directly in front of us now in 7th place. We've already made it up into 8th position. Yes, we've gained 2 positions pretty much off the start, and we're going to give it the full beans now to get past Romain Grosjean, and we've got to go in deep into this right-hander, very very deep indeed as we go. Oh Jesus Christ, I'm shutting my eyes. Oh, did he get round everyone? Tell me, did he get round? Oh yes he did, yes he bloody well did, up into 3rd position already for the Hookster, and we've only done 2 corners. Yes, 2 corners. Wowzers. And I've got ahead of my teammate as well, Nico Rosberg. So this is another fantastic performance from the Hookster. Of course, as you know, there's an old saying that goes around here that says that the Hookster never gives up and he never surrenders. Don't you know? Yes, indeedy. Wowzers. So let's go back to the proper camera view now and see where we are. Yes, 3rd place, Nico Rosberg behind us in 4th position. Sebastian Vettel, though, unfortunately, is starting to pull away, as you can see. And in front of him, of course, is Fernando Alonso. Oh, Jesus, I just give myself an ice cream headache doing that. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, my goodness. The Hookster goes very, very wide as I just say that. Very, very wide indeed. He manages to gather it back up again. It just goes to show you how much he hates this circuit. He doesn't even like driving it, for cock's sake. Anyway, so this is the end of lap 1. Nico Rosberg has now called up to the back of the Hookster, trying desperately to get past him, but we're still continuing on into lap 2 now, as you can see, and we're still holding on desperately to this 3rd place as he goes a little bit wide there once again. Mark Webber in 5th position. Wowzers, absolute wowzers. Now, of course, this is a very, very long straight, but unfortunately for the cars behind, they haven't got DRS yet. Anyway, we accelerate forward down to lap 4 of the Grand Prix, and as you can see, there is no change in the positions. Still 3rd place for the Hookster, still 2nd place for Vettel, and both the cars in front of Vettel and Alonso are way out in front, as you can see from the mini-map. Once again, they are away and gone. If you don't try and catch them straight away, you've got no chances. We accelerate forward down to lap 5 of the Grand Prix. There's 2 cars coming into the pit, or should I say just coming out of the pits, and I think it's both the leaders. Yes, it is. It's Vettel. There's Vettel. We managed to get past him, but there's Fernando Alonso, and he beats us coming out of the pit. Now we're going to use the full beans and see if we can get past Fernando Alonso. This is a tactical move here because I want to try and slow up Fernando. Now, of course, I know I've got to come into the pits, so it's a moot point, really, what I'm doing here, but I am just trying to slow up Fernando, which should slow up the rest of the field. As we dive into the inside, he's gone very, very deep though, very, very deep onto the marbles. But do we manage it? Yes, we bloody well do. So into 1st position at the moment for the Hookster on lap 6. And I'm just really trying to hold Fernando Alonso back just to sort of remind him who's the boss here. Who's the boss? Yes, we all know who it is. It's the Hookster. Anyway, we now accelerate forward now to the end of lap 6, and it's time for me to make my pit stop. I've had my little bit of fun here, but now, oh Jesus Christ, it's a very unusual line there coming into the pits for the Hookster. Very, very unusual line indeed. That's a sort of rally line for the Hookster there. Anyway, so we change from our tyres, which, oh my goodness, look at them. They look like they've been through a rally stage. And we change onto the white sidewall tyre once again, and we rejoin the field. Where are we going to rejoin this time? The answer to that is going to be coming straight up as we go back to the other camera view. And oh my goodness,
It's third position once again. We've come into the pits and we've come out and we haven't lost any positions. That's fantastic news as we accelerate forward down to lap 9 of this Grand Prix. As you can see, no change in the positions. We've got absolutely zero chance now of catching Fernando Alonso or Sebastian Vettel. They're already at the end of the long straight, and I'm just coming into the straight, as you can see from the mini-map there. Anyway, we accelerate forward down to lap 10 of this Grand Prix, and Felipe Massa trying to get past. I make my one defending move to cover him off, and I manage it superbly once again. And Felipe Massa, well, it doesn't work for you, sunshine, so fuck off. Anyway, we accelerate forward down to lap 12 of this Grand Prix, and as you can see, we've got Massa once again, and this time he managed to get past, but we're going to see if we can hug him out here and carry on. Yes, we can. So we're still in third position now for the Hookster on lap 12 as we accelerate forward now to lap 13 of the Grand Prix. Still no change in the positions, still holding on to third. Alonso still in the lead, Sebastian Vettel in second, but Mark Webber, multi 21 Seb. Shut it down. Has actually gone down to 9th position as we accelerate forward down to the last lap of the race, and Fernando Alonso has now won that race, and we are going to finish in third place ahead of Felipe Massa but behind Sebastian Vettel. Now I really have no clue as to where the points are going to stack up now because Fernando Alonso's won the race. I'm completely lost. I think we're still in the lead. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, we cross the line now in third place. Another fantastic performance once again from the Hookster. And his hand goes up. He's well happy with that. He says, yes, lads. Thank you very much. Yes. So let's have a look and see where we've ended up now in the points. Fernando Alonso won the race. Sebastian Vettel in second. And Hookster in third. And Nico Rosberg in 11th. So in the points... Oh my God! We are still in the lead. But now just by 8 points. And look at second and third. Completely level on points with 207. Fernando Alonso and Sebastian Vettel. Oh my God, these bloody points. How is this even possible? How is this even possible? I don't know, but it bloody well is. And the constructors, Ferrari are in the lead. Wow. Well, thanks so much for watching, everyone. You've been awesome as always as we congratulate ourselves in Parc Ferme. I'd just like to say there will, of course, be more later.